You know, there have been several mass extinctions in Earth's history, but can you imagine what it was like to live through one of them? Especially the Great Dying, an extinction event that occurred about 252 million years ago and wiped out about 90% of Earth's species. One animal that belonged to the special 10% that survived was Thrinaxodon leorhinus. It was a close mammal relative that belonged to the cynodonts and lived in South Africa and Antarctica. However, Burrow didn't just survive the Great Dying, it actually thrived for another several million years into the early Triassic. Some of its main advantages were that it was roughly the size of a fox and could depend on a diet of insects. To navigate the underground, it came equipped with a great sense of hearing, and simulations have proved that the eardrum was large enough to detect airborne sound. So just imagine Thrinaxodon hiding in its tiny fallout shelter, hearing the terrified cries of the much larger, more powerful creatures above ground. Unfortunately, whenever the food supply ran low, Thrinaxodon would be forced to face a landscape that looked like this, torn by acid rain and volcanic traps. Clearly, mammals and their relatives are some of the most resilient animals in Earth's history. But there's something very unsettling about how some descendants of the cynodonts might go on to cause an extinction that is even worse than the Great Dying ever could be.